If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have for you guys more leaks for Chapter 4 and also some stuff about the Fractured Lab event and even finally some news about Miles Morales that might be inside the Battle Pass. Now today's snack of the day is going to be Biscoff cookie butter. If you guys have ever had this, literally like the best spread for bread or toast ever. It tastes legitimately like a melted down cookie, but in like a peanut butter type form. So try it. It is honestly one of the best things, especially around Christmas time. So getting directly into it though, we have for you guys some pretty cool stuff. So first things first, the smaller topics. I know, boring. I'm praying that Chapter 4 is the chapter where we get these collaborations. Family Guy has been one of the most anticipated collaborations, and One Piece would really fit after we got Naruto and Dragon Ball Z in Fortnite. And yeah, so we're definitely curious to see what collaborations you want to see next in Fortnite. We all know for a fact that Family Guy was either real or fake, but yeah, it was supposed to come out several times over the past year, so maybe we'll be seeing in Chapter 4, not quite sure. We also have for you guys the next weeks of Fortnite are going to be so insane. We have the Fractured Lab event, we have a new Chapter 4, a new map potentially, Winterfest 2022, and potentially a full snowy map. As we know for a fact, usually every single year Epic Games decorates the Fortnite map with, well, snow. So for this year's Winterfest, we might be seeing an entire snowy map for Chapter 4. So that is going to be so fantastic. That is something I should really ask the insider as well. Now about some upcoming leaks. So the rest of the video will likely be all spoilers. So from Wenzo, in the 21.40 update, Epic added spawn data for an upcoming boss codename Emblem. We will most likely see the boss release next season. Now, someone pointed out that one of the skins from the survey actually has this emblem on its chest. So this actually might be an upcoming boss in Chapter 4, and we know for a fact this is actually Gino in one of his multiple snapshot forms. He actually has a lot of these inside the Fortnite survey. So we speculate that we'll be seeing multiple snapshots of Gino as we progress into Chapter 4's seasons. So it should be pretty fantastic. Now, a guy named Firefox pointed this out to me, and honestly, it's something that we all kind of miss. So he said, "Happy Power, did you notice no one is talking about this at all?" And I was like, what is it? The announcement? And he's like, no, check this out.
The cops. The cops. The cops.
So a lot of people miss the fact that we think the Herald is saying some stuff right before the Fractional event gets announced. It just simply sounds like that. So I'll try to enhance it. So just really listen and turn your volume up. But listen to this. What do you guys hear?
The cops.
So he thought that he heard like, "I will do it again," and essentially you cannot win. That's essentially what he thinks the Herald said or somebody said. So we want to know what you guys hear and what you guys think that the Herald or this character is saying right before the live event announcement, or if potentially it's like a mix-up where during the FNCS itself someone was talking in the background somehow. So let us know in the comments below what you guys think. Now getting directly to some good stuff, the nitty-gritty, all that great stuff. So PQ said, "Currently try my best to get the countdown inside the game. Meanwhile, here's some effects for once it goes live. It is not going to be the same old countdown used for every other event. This time it's going to be much different." So finally, we have an update for the live event countdown. My only hope is now we get an update for, well, the New Year's event. Like, it just is always the same every single year, so please update it Epic Games. But yeah, this countdown is going to have some very, very cool animations and look very different from what we're actually used to. So not quite sure what it's going to look like, but according to Kumar, he said, "The upcoming in-game countdown has a few unique strings indicating the possible locations that I've seen. However, the hologram sky beam is located behind the blimp/pirate ship below. Above the greenhouse is a timer manager, but could also have the potential countdown later on." And yeah, so we are very curious and very confused. We're not really sure exactly where the countdown is going to be. We originally thought it'll be above the Foundation's house, but now it looks like it might be, well, next to the Foundation statue, sort of. You know, next to this like building over here or next to the blimp. So it could be in various amounts of locations, or it might be in all locations all at once, you know, multiple countdowns. So we'll have to simply wait and see. Now, continuing on, in case you guys don't know this, Denny is like one of the best concept makers inside the game right now, and he works for Top 5 Gaming, and he actually just made this concept for Fortnite Fracture's live event or the Chapter 4 map when it comes to snow. So check this out. So just wanted to share that because, well, Denny's an absolutely insane concept maker, and, well, why not? So, about the insider leaks, we showcased for you guys yesterday a bunch of new insider leaks where we talked about Risky Reels getting a major update, and we also talked about some new features come to the Fortnite island, such as, well, underwater shooting, underwater swimming, and all that great stuff. But also, in case you guys did not know this, from the Season 8 trailer, someone teased out that we actually might have already teased this from a long time ago, you know, back in Season 8. So check this clip out. So potentially that could be the first look at, you know, what underwater swimming or underwater shooting could look like inside the game. So just a little sneak preview. Now getting to some brand new leaks. The insider said, do you have any questions? And guys, leave some questions down below for the insider, as I'm going to ask him tomorrow some of your questions. But here were some of my kind of just basic questions. Will the Chapter 4 map feature previous maps at all, like, you know, Chapter 1, 2, and 3? And for the live event, will they be teasing anything significant for Chapter 4? Also, are we actually getting a brand new map for Chapter 4? Yes, Epic is considering this a new map. They don't want to temper people's expectations, only to let them down. As for the maps mixed together, it was a concept idea a while back for a future season, so it could happen, and keyword could, not guaranteed. But there currently is a gimmick of the new map that I am unaware of. So essentially speaking, he knows of this brand new map, but he's not entirely sure what the brand new map will look like. In his words, actually, before this, he said, I can look at the brand new map right now, but I do not want to spoil it for myself. So he knows of the brand new map, he's seen previews of it, but just not the entire map. So as far as the concepts, it might be Chapter 1 through 3, but we're not quite sure. To add to this, very interesting, any news on Miles Morales being inside the Fortnite Battle Pass possible? And he said yes, that was one of the documents. If it doesn't make it to the Battle Pass, it will be inside the item shop in Chapter 4, similar to Naruto's original plans. Which, guys, that is huge news. I know a lot of you guys are going to be very happy to see that Miles Morales is very likely going to be inside the Battle Pass, and if not, he will be inside of Chapter 4 at some point. Last question. How would you describe Chapter 4 with what you currently know? And he says gorgeous and fulfilling. So it should be a very great map and a very great chapter. But with that being said, that is all I have for you guys for today's video as of right now. If you want to support the channel, make sure you guys stay subscribed, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with hopefully some more insider leaks. And yes, leave your questions down below.